in this season, but how significant is it for a team to have a hot start to the season or a cold start to the season?
You know, I think it can give some indication of their overall strength. But, Kevin, so much can happen in the course of a season. Don't go judging these teams just yet.
Thomas, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Boy, love the confidence Thomas has. Feels like he can score from anywhere, even deep inside the paint.
Green against Wade. Pass to Butler. Over Green. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Wade.
Sweet string music. Nestled that one in nicely.
Here's Boston now. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Wade against Green. Here's Lopez. Up and in on the layup.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
And here is Thomas. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. That's tipped and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Here's Rondo. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Butler knows what he can do inside. That time erupting for a throwdown.
And it's the Celtics ball. Outside Thomas. Now Horford. Lopez covering. Lets it go from the wing. Horford no luck.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Wade dishes to Lopez. Butler against Crowder. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Olynyk. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside Crowder. Here's the teardrop. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Chicago leading. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And it's Wade penetrating. Great tee that time from Green.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
In the corner, Horford with it. Outside Thomas. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How about the strength from Thomas? Wills these shots in. Amazing how he fights through contact.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
That free throw good from Isaiah Thomas.
You know, the thing about Thomas you like and admire, he's an excellent leader. His winning mentality is contagious, and he typically lays it on the line every time he's on the court.
Lopez outside. Wants to get it to Butler and does. A floater. Good work defensively by Crowder. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Thomas, and Gibson sends it back.
A good defender who uses his body well. Gibson is capable of blocking shots.
Wade outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Like to see a player not afraid to embrace physical play and get to the line.
Chicago shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
The first one falls.
When you think about it, Dwayne Wade is just a winner. A guy any coach would love to have playing for him.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Green. He has yet to score. Pass to Olynyk. To the middle. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Rondo looking around. Wade with it. Gibson finds Rondo. Now Butler. There's the triple. Rebound by Olynyk. A minute 50 left to play here in the first. Green, the pass to Thomas. And Rondo sends it back.
Well, you forget sometimes how much of an impact Rondo can have defensively. They're showing off some superb vertical as he goes up for the block.
That one goes in. Butler's got 6 points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Thomas passes to Olynyk. Green with the ball. The Celtics working the ball around now. Crowder kicks to Thomas. A good-looking shot from the wing. He's got 7.
Boy, Isaiah loves to take advantage of the screen roll. Gets all the separation he needs right there.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Portis, he's checked in for the Bulls. Michael Carter-Williams comes in for Rajon Rondo. And then for Boston, Brown, he's checked in for Crowder. And Smart subbed in for Gerald Green. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And it's Lopez at the elbow. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Lopez, a screen on Smart. Clock at 4. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Lopez, no luck. Boston trailing. Outside Thomas. Lopez with the steal. Here's Wade. It's tipped. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Thomas. He's got 7. Shot clock at 6. Horford with a screen on Carter-Williams. So they take the lead. Thomas got 10 points.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Isaiah Thomas, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Celtics. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Chicago trailing here. Carter-Williams, the pass to Portis. Pass to Butler, over Smart, and it's Butler missing. Celtics on offense. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. The 3 from Thomas. It's rebounded by Portis. And Chicago shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Carter Williams finds Portis. Butler on the wing. And last season, teams averaged over 102 points a game, Greg, and that's the highest mark in over 2 decades. Do you see that trend continuing?
I hope so. I think the fans appreciate up-tempo, high-scoring games. It's just more fun to watch.
Carter Williams against Thomas. To the inside. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Yeah, IT's unbelievable. I mean, the ability to play off pick and rolls, the ability to make plays for himself and for others, top-notch.
Now here's Carter Williams. Nothing on the board. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Brown. Mitchell sets the screen for Brown. It's Thomas on the wing. They get the rebound. Down low. Zeller against Portis. Another shot. Rejected by Harris. Now here's Butler. He's guarded by Thomas. A 3-ball. Zeller grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Butler pushes through the defense on the drive.
The well-put-together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. So for the Bulls, Robin Lopez is checked in for Harris. Gibson comes in for Portis. And it's Rondo in for McDermott. And then for Boston, Olynyk, he's checked in for Tyler Zeller. Jay Crowder comes in for Mitchell. And it's Green in for Jaylen Brown. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Celtics passing it around. Pass to Crowder. Green with a screen on Gibson. A shot by Crowder, no good. And it's Rondo with the ball for Chicago. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Now Gibson. Now Carter Williams. Still yet to score. And that one's good by Butler.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Outside Thomas. And Rondo sends it back. And he's able to get it back. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Thomas.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Tries it from 9. Jay Crowder with the rebound.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
And Green gets it to go.
You know, he's a reliable source of offense, Gerald Green is, and he knows he's out there to score it, and he does that pretty well.
Rondo finds Gibson. And here is Carter Williams. Butler with the ball. 11 points in the game. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Lopez, no luck. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Taj Gibson picks one up. For Boston, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Free throw good. Crowder. Dwayne Wade, he's checked in for the Bulls. Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics. And both free throws good from Crowder. 1:49 left now here in the second. Pass to Gibson. Wade outside. Launches a three. Hands it from downtown. Wade's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Outside Thomas. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And although Thomas is a generous 5'9", he does not fear anybody. I mean, takes it up strong. We'll see if he can cash in at the line here.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
That's good from Thomas.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
And both free throws good for Thomas.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Rondo finds Gibson. Wade with no one around. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Thomas surveying the D. Just 5 on the clock. Olynyk sets a screen for Thomas. Jacks up a 3. It's all in by the Bulls.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Count it. Good.
It's so impressive how Butler seems to just will things to happen offensively. He gets forceful with the defense and finds a way to get shots.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Crowder. Back to Thomas. There's the 3. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
You know, this guy can beat you off the dribble. He can beat you off the catch. IT's just a hard guy to defend.
12 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Rondo bounce pass. Here's Wade. Misses off the right iron. It's all tied in Chicago. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Welcome, everyone, to halftime. The Chicago Bulls find themselves in a good matchup here at the break.
I like the way they've been running, pushing the ball, putting that defense on its heels.
Yeah, you love their tempo.
And during that first half of play, these two leading the way for their respective teams.
Brought their A games. This is what it means to try to put a team on your shoulders, Ernie.
What do you mean? I've been carrying you on this show for years.
That's not entirely true. I'd say maybe the first 2 years.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We're seeing a tremendous game from Isaiah Thomas.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Crowder, the pass to Thomas. Back to Crowder. Pass to Thomas. 6 to shoot. Horford with the screen on Rondo. There's Thomas with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Rondo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wade outside. Here's Lopez. Over Thomas. And the shot no good, a bit short. And here's Crowder. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Olynyk. Green taking his time here. This one for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Butler. 13 points in the game. Back to Wade. Now Rondo. Over Thomas. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Rondo's got the first basket of the second half here for the Bulls. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Rajon Rondo. Coming off a terrific season. Put up about 12 points a game, 11 assists, and 6 rebounds. And he's very steady with that second unit, running the offense and getting them into their sets.
Right. I mean, your backup point guard simply has to hold the fort, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes.
It's Thomas on the wing. Horford kicks to Green. Horford sets a screen for Green. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Wade with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Wade dishes to Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. Butler up top. All sorts of time. Green with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Dwayne Wade.
You know, tough defense doesn't dissuade Horford at all. I mean, he just mans up and works right through it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
He misses the free throw.
Well, you look at Horford, and he scores, rebounds, passes, and defends at a high level. That's why he's had the career he's had.
And he's good on the second. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Lopez, a screen on Green. The drive by Wade. Over Green. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Crowder for the lead. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 3 assists now in this one.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Lopez finds Wade. Rondo with it. At the top of the key, Lopez. Crowder against Butler. 4 on the clock. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Crowder. Outside Thomas. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And the dunk by Horford.
Look at how expertly Horford rolls out of the pick. Not only did he do it with fundamental soundness, but he did it fast, too.
The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Knocks down the three ball. Butler's got 16 points.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Thomas passes to Green. Horford sets a screen for Green. Back to Thomas. Three-pointer. The rebound by Gibson.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Butler against Horford. Butler kicks to Rondo. Lopez sets a screen for Rondo. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Outside Thomas. Pass to Crowder. Horford with the screen on Wade. And the wide open shot from Crowder. No good on the three.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Left side Gibson. And stolen by Horford. And they're on the break. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That'll be his second foul of the game. Some changes for Chicago. Portis comes in for Robin Lopez. And McDermott subbed in for Jimmy Butler. And then for Boston, Mitchell comes in for Olynyk. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Thomas. .44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And stolen by Portis. Outside Rondo. Wade right side. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to Smart. To end the drought. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Celtics out in front, up by 1. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Outside Thomas. Just 4 to shoot. The shot will not fall. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Carter-Williams to take the lead. And they take the lead.
Sublime concentration from Carter-Williams, sensing the hit is coming and still knocking it down.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And that one misses. Boston shooting a meager 37% for the game. Brown the pass to Smart. Second chance shot. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Now here's Carter Williams. Inside. Here's Parsons. Off with the layup.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
The Celtics call time. Boston making a switch here. Jennings is checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Burks kicks to Thomas. Jennings looking around. Back to Thomas. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings. Thomas got 20.
And Thomas's shooting form is well refined and pretty efficient. He's excellent at shooting the three ball when he's in rhythm.
Back to Carter Williams. And Carter Williams slams it in.
Making the intelligent pass there, putting it in the hands of somebody ready to shoot it.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Boston. Burks on the wing. Outside Thomas. Brown outside. Burks for three. Good on the three-point shot. Burks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Bulls trail by three. Here's Parsons. Bank shot, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And it's Brown missing. Bulls have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Parsons dishes to Carter Williams. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And now a look at Boston's upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets. And then on Wednesday, the Chicago Bulls come into town, tipping off a homestand for them.
And for their matchup with Cleveland, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take to the floor, and they want to get off to a quick start.
Lopez, he's checked in for Parsons. Celtics also with a sub. Olynyk checked in. Outside Jennings. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Chicago grabs the miss. Portis has got 4 rebounds in this game. McDermott passes to Butler. Pass to Portis. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brown feeling it out a bit. It's Thomas on the wing. Great D that time from Portis. Bulls trail by 3. Jennings with the steal. To the paint. It's deflected. Lopez with the steal. And there's McDermott. That's good on the assist by Lopez. McDermott's got his first 2 points of the night. The Celtics call time.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Some changes for Chicago. Taj Gibson's checked in for Bobby Portis. Wade comes in for McDermott. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Carter Williams. And the Celtics with possession here. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Thomas passes to Crowder. Back to Thomas. 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's on Rajon Rondo. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Boston.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
So the first of 3 is good, and that will put them up by 2. The second one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
And it's time for an injury report. And now, David Aldridge has an update for us on Marcus Smart. What's new there, David?
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Boston provided some information for us. And unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. At such an early point of the season, it's a tough time to lose him. It's disappointing for everyone. Guys?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he is unable to get the second one.
Hey, by missing that free throw now, a 3 could even the score.
Rondo against Thomas. Olynyk, a screen on Rondo. Thomas, good.
Thomas loves having the chance to be the man. Amazing poise from the veteran.
The Bulls call timeout. The Bulls making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Bulls trail by 5. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Wade. And the basket is good.
Dwayne Wade is a beast. No moment too big for him.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Celtics. And he drives in. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Crowder. And Thomas has it in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Wade. That shot, no good. Great tee that time from Green. So it's Boston now. 3-point lead. Thomas dishes to Crowder. Back to Thomas. Lock at 6. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. The Bulls call timeout. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Rondo wide open, misses the tray, and an intentional foul right there.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Six seconds left to play in the final quarter. So we see Boston get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Isaiah Thomas.